Yeah, Bin Laden.
Elliott now to kick this one away. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give him a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Fields. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Fields to Kmet there for a Chicago first. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Anthony Harris. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need...
As Sanders has it poked free. And this is picked up by the Bears. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. But he has been a workhorse for them in this game, and ball security hasn't been an issue until
that point. Out,
yeah, and let's face it, when he's going to carry the ball that many times, he becomes more and more of a target for the defense, knowing that he's going to be the primary guy. They'll just send more and more players towards him, trying to make sure they knock the ball free.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Fields going to keep it running right. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Here's Fields.
Appreciate it.
Going down the middle, and it's complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Montgomery. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down. This linebacking core, they've done a good job of keeping that running game in check, haven't they?
They certainly have, and what they'll also do when this game is over is thank the guys up front, the big defensive line, because they've kept them clean, so to speak. Not letting blockers get to them, allowing them to run to the football and keep that running game bottled up.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Now it's Fields. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. Rodney McLeod that time able to knock it away. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Rodney McLeod. And he'll be brought down at his own 10-yard line. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 from back at their own 10-yard line.
A little bit.
He'll start with a handoff to Sanders. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Now here's a throw that's complete. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down. Hurts.
Appreciate it.
Open man, it's Rager. He's got it. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of 15. They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts. Airing it out deep for Smith. And now another
I thought I was gone.
as this one's intercepted.
I thought I was gone.
Picked up by Jalen Johnson. Now they get a fourth quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it then. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That was a bad play on one hand.
And now here is another interception. Darius Slay with a pick. And now off to the races down the right side. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick six TD. Defensively, they've had their way.
They do that momentum thing for real on here.
Scoreboard even more lopsided.
I remember talking with a guy in the league, and I said, what do you do when the game's like this? You know, it's pretty much over. You ready to go to the bench and hang out? He said, oh, heck no. I want to stay on the field. I might get some stats. I might get a pick or two.
You like being out there at the end of these wide margins.
When they have to throw it, that gives you more opportunities to go get it.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick six put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them. A pass there over the middle to start things out. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
At the 24-yard line.
A shotgun snap, Fields. There's Mooney with another catch. The start for them near flawless. Defense gets them a 3 and out. 2 quick pass connections on offense.
So that's how a team works together. Just what you described. Get them the ball, give them a little momentum, and they're capitalizing off of that. Thanks a lot, guys.
Okay.
And my goodness, another interception. Darius Slay with a pick. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And a few kneel downs should come very close to finishing this one off, depending on whether or not we see any defensive timeouts. They still have 2, but using them would just be prolonging what's really already been decided. 126 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. The Sanders on first down with a little bit of space as he works his way forward. A gain of 4. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. That one looks like he'll throw here.
I gave it to you.
And he's going to be intercepted
I threw
a
it too
third
quick.
time. Picked off at the 46. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line.
You throw it, I get it back.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. They'll set up the screen to Montgomery. Pushing through the contact. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. From the 40 now on 2nd down. Fields. That'll be caught downfield by Bird. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
Out of the gun, Fields. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Fields.
Appreciate it.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Darius Slay with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Lovely ride
The
today,
utter
boy.
domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
Well, it certainly
I
feels
bet you
in this
will.
game like maybe they're facing a
Touchdown.
Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every snap.
And his pass is
Got it.
intercepted for the 4th time today. Eddie Jackson picks it. And he's
All
going
right,
to
brother.
go down as time has now run out on this game.
Come on, bring it, baby, bring it. I told
Yeah,
you,
yeah,
I
yeah.
ain't going nowhere. I ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, all right, I appreciate
A
it.
big offensive explosion help leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.